How's it going, gamers? I'm VastGameMaster. I'm going to be playing an old game that actually made me like the Splinter Cell series, which is the very first Splinter Cell game that my brother-in-law used to give to me, which made me got into whole stealth action games, I guess you could say. Besides Metal Gear, of course. So all I have to do is make a new profile, call myself Vast. Should I play it normal? Well, it's been a long time since I played this. Also, I'm not going to be using my controller. This thing does not have any controller compatibility. So you're going to be hearing my clicking keyboard a lot.
Canceled a trip to Georgia this morning after the suicide bomb assassination of that country's president by separatist rebels from the Abkhazia region. Continued fighting in the Abkhazia and South Ossetia regions has hindered Georgia's hopes of integration into Western institutions. Industry baron Kombain Nikolad seized power today in a bloodless coup, installing himself in the presidential palace behind a wall of political and military support. The charismatic billionaire plans on holding elections within a matter of days to affirm his seat of power, and promises a pristine and profitable relationship with America and the West, bringing high-speed fiber optic connectivity to areas of Eastern Europe that less than a decade past didn't have telephones. The technological leap is due largely to the efforts of rising information industries in the Netherlands, and especially Georgia, where the vice president called his visit to Georgia an honor, and called Georgian President Kombain Nikolad a man with his eyes on the future.
Or so they say. Alright, let's play this old Splinter Cell beloved game that is, like, I don't even know how old. Oh, this takes me back. So many good members playing this game.
Sam Fisher. I can't believe you beat me here.
I like to be early. Hello, Colonel.
You can use my name. The room's safe.
Enamored.
Good to see you again. I trust NSA orientation is going well?
Well enough. Everybody's been real coy about what exactly I'm allowed to know.
It's the nature of the agency. We don't let any one person know everything, which means we've all got to work together.
Even though I'll be out there alone.
You'll be transmitting to us in more ways than you can imagine. We'll be online through your earpiece and OPSAT.
And that's how we're handling training.
Yep. Sorry to make you run the course. I know you've been taking care of yourself.
I haven't been in the field in years.
Sure. The trade graft is something you don't forget. It's like riding a bike.
Or wearing high heels.
Be careful, Fisher. Everything we say is being monitored. You know how nervous the brass is about exercising the fifth freedom.
I'll be good.
Be better than good. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative. The role aggressive intelligence operations will play in NSA's future will depend largely on your performance. I'll see you on the far side of the course.
All right, Sam, let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi there.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working correctly. Now, the technicians here want to calibrate your equipment. Can you turn to the red emergency light on the wall to your left?
Will do.
Great. Now the one on your right. Okay, same thing for pitch. Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling. Excellent. Now look for one on the ground in front of you.
All right, Fisher. We'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge, that pool.
Does look too hard. The incremented. I love this thing so much. When you scroll the mouse wheel, a lot of games don't do this anymore. When you scroll the mouse wheel, it adjusts the speed of your character for Sam. But if you slow it down, you can slow it down. It's just, I hope there will be more tactical shooter games that utilizes this. From what I'm hearing, there will be a few of them. Escape from Tarkov also has this ability where you can adjust your stance. So this is how you adjust your run. You just use the scroll wheel. Yep, I just missed something. It's coming back to me, even though it's been like over a decade actually. This game came out.
We'll let you do your thing here. We're looking at your basic assault course. I'll chime back in once you passed it.
See his crouch, obviously. Your default speed is walking. Use the accelerate key, mouse wheel up to increase the speed. Use the decelerate key, mouse wheel down to decrease the speed. Got it. Take the easy way. And he has to know how to use ladder. Not that new technology. Okay. Ah. I have a Black Widow keyboard, so it's going to be, you're going to be hearing a lot of clicking noises in the background behind the microphone, especially when I gotta hit the space bar. If I remember right. Yeah, yes. Age has not slowed me down one bit. Oh. Just takes a little bit of while to practice. These were the good old days of Splinter Cell. Of course, Chaos Stereo is one of my favorites. How do I get down? There you go. For a basic assault course, this is more like teaching you how to do stuff that Splinter Cells should know how to do.
Good job, Fisher. As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to covert ops training.
Oh, that keeps me away from the wall. Back then, that was all they could do with that wall jump. As far as like parkour, I guess that's what they call it nowadays. Can I just ram it down? No, can't do that. Do I have to push that button? I had to push that button just to open the door. No. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to go through the door. There was no door. Didn't take long to load.
You're moving on into covert ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. I've got live bodies in there. Some top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims.
Got it. Basically just tell me that whenever I get that like crosshairs icon, it means I have an objective, and I should open up my HUD. Should I think it's H. Can't open it yet. No. Okay. How do I use door peek? Do I have to like crouch on her? Oh. I think that's what they meant.
The next door is locked, Sam. You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through it.
Right. Ah, the black and white night visions. Right on. So, what key is it? I screwed through all the text and now I don't know. I'm just pushing every button on the keyboard. It shouldn't be that hard to figure out. Control. That's a weird. How do I? Basically, I have to use the up, down, left, and right arrow keys to do this. And you just gotta click on all of them until they move. There you go. Let's get him.
This next door is keypad locked. Man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're not going easy on me, are you?
Not so tight. That hurts.
Sorry about that. What's the door code?
28469.
It was a pleasure.
Remember that.
working with you.
28469. Remember that. Do I just knock him? Thank you. Oh shit, I pushed the wrong button. What? What was the thing for the code again? Do you guys know? Can I just use the keypad? No. Shit. I can't do much because Lambert's watching me right now. How do I... Okay. I can't wake him up. Once they're knocked out, you can't wake them up. They're like indefinitely. I think this game came out around the time Metal Gear Solid 2 came out. So it can't be like the first iteration, but this was actually the first game that kind of competed with the Metal Gear and Splinter Cell, which was good because I do love both of the games. I'm just fucking don't even know anymore. Oh, 2469. I knew that. I think I was pushing it right. I just didn't do it right. See, it's a good thing I wrote it down because I knew that you guys would forget.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner, usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
Actually, I wasn't the one that written that note down. It was you guys, wasn't it? Appreciate it. I need your eyes. Because I need to open this. Open the door. Thank you. We're gonna go through this door. Bring you to the darkness. And thank you for your cooperation.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. You've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your offset. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow.
Splinter Cell back then really encouraged stealth. Whereas, like, if you look at Splinter Cell Blacklist, it's like, oh, you could do stealth, you could do, like, non-lethal to lethal takedown, you can go on full-out assault for people who like to play Call of Duty games. It's like, yeah, but Splinter Cell and Ghost style gameplay and Panther style, which is like stealth, non-lethal, and lethal stealth, is the only modes that matter, because this is a stealth game. You gotta treat it like it is a stealth game. What do I... okay. When did I get a gun? I'm just trolling that camera right now. You didn't see nothing.
I saw you on the monitor, Sam. Let's try that again.
Yes, I know.
Security has an intruder in the agency. I saw you on the monitor, Sam. Let's try that again.
Oh wait, that's right. I'm used to playing. I'm remembering playing Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, where they used to have like a little micro jammer attachment underneath the pistol. In this one.
Some cameras are more fragile. All you'll need to do to get past them is shoot them.
Basically, just shoot the camera. Only thing I gotta do here. Because it doesn't have like a protective casing like the other one does. Or it's all square. And a bulletproof glass.
Sometimes the only way to pass a camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time your moves. Intruder on surveillance cam.
You didn't see me, Lambert.
I saw you on the monitor.
No, you didn't.
Let's try that again.
No, you didn't. You didn't see nothing. I'm a ghost. You can't see me. I'm a dark. I am the shadow. You merely created the shadow. I was molded by it. Created from it. I was born living it.
Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it.
Roger. I feel bad for these guys. They got to be a part of training just so Sam can get that sim experience, and you can like knock his ass out.
Okay, now Fisher, let's bring in another guard to evaluate your work. Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field.
Basically, he didn't even check the corners. I mean, if I could see him, he should be able to see it, but I guess they're only programmed to spot bodies that are in broad daylight.
The next hallway is the same idea, but for sound. I'll be monitoring a few hidden mics. Not quite soft enough. Give it another shot.
I was in crouch. He should have been able to jump up and then go back to crouch. Trying to take the short way around, but that didn't work. Haven't been able to hear that with those mics.
Have you started yet? Fisher! Holy Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
It's gotta be him.
Yep. Sam Fisher, let me introduce you to Vernon Wilkes Jr.
Hello.
Hey, I've heard crazy things about your work.
I hope you don't mind. I told him some of your stories from Kuwait.
We're all friends here.
Right on.
Junior Wilkes is a longtime NSA employee. He'll be your wheels, wings, and weapons. He coordinates transportation and equipment.
Great.
For sure. Man, you must be itching to get back out in the field, huh?
That's all I'm good at.
Well, that's all we need. Welcome to the NSA.
I'm sure things are going to come together famously. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative, and we're going to have a lot to prove.
Right.
The two of you will be Third Echelon's first team on the ground. Be ready for it, and do us proud. Welcome to the NSA.
Yay, we passed. We are officially the American version Commando Ninja. That's what we are. I mean, we're dressed in black, we're sneaking around, knocking guards out. We're basically modern day ninjas with guns.
This is going to sting.
Go ahead.
Hold that.
Christ, this is spooky.
What's that?
Grim sticking wires in your head, man.
I just need to sync the encryption signature between his subdermals and Fort Meade.
Don't like that.
I know. It's for after we land. You better hurry up, Grim. We touch down in Georgia in 15.
I'm already done. Lambert? Hey, Irving, do you read me?
Tell her I read her.
We read you.
Good. You ready to get to work?
I'd feel better if I knew what was going on.
You know what you need to. The CIA lost a mole inside Georgian President Nikolai's cabinet. Her name is Alice Madison. They sent in Agent William Robert Blaustein to find her and lost him too.
Are we working with the CIA's cooperation?
Blaustein is outfitted with subdermals just like yours. That'll be your best lead to find him.
You didn't answer my question.
We'll tell you what you need to know. You're not out there alone, Fisher. Through me, you're attached to a dozen of the best NSA minds we have. There are political complexities with Georgia you'd need a week to understand.
I've just about memorized the speech language.
Well, start believing it. This is Third Echelon's maiden voyage, and we need it to go smooth as butter. You're about to touch down in Georgia. Get ready.
Alright, so we're in, I can't pronounce that, but I want to try my best. Tbilisi, Old Town, Tbilisi, Georgia, October 16th, 2004. 20:01 hours. Locate CIA agents. Blaustein, Madison, Agent Allison Madison worked covertly in the Georgian political area for 2 years, securing a role in President Nicholas's cabinet after trying to find a burp right now. God damn. Okay, I got it. Nicholas's cabinet after his coup d'etat. I always said coup d'etat, but it's coup d'etat. She vanished on October 3rd. On October 7th, Special Agent Robert Vlastin was sent in to find her. He vanished on October 11th, which means that's why we're going in there.
Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein is our first priority. We're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your offset.
Does it matter if this city over there spots me up there in that balcony? I remember things used to be really darker. iconic audio cue every time you shoot out a light or they suspect something. Stump's on fire.
Inside there.
Why would I tell you what you already know? You're gonna have to hurry. Grimstarter's comparing a Dark Star drone's sonar to the warehouse blueprints. She'll be guiding you through.
Sam, Grimstarter here. I say jump. Don't ask how high, just do it. You should get to this spot. There's a room directly across the hall. Go there now. Sorry about that. Get back into the hall and go to the stairwell at the far end. Make it fast. We've only got a few seconds.
I don't gotta be stealthy at this part. It's just trying to get through it. Oh, can't go that way, can I? Remember your training, Sam. You're going the wrong way, Sam.
Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor.
Damn.
The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
He's alive. Barely.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah,
I'm NSA. We're gonna get you out of here.
don't bother. I'm as good as dead. We're looking for Blouston and Madison. Madison was deep into Nicholas's cabinet. She was onto something big. Blouston must have figured it out.
How do I find him?
Blouston's black box, the tracking relay for his subdermals. It's stashed in his safe house just east of Morevi Square.
Lambert, do we have resources to evac this guy?
I said don't bother. Whatever Madison found, it's big. She kept saying proof would mean war. I think Nicholas wanted... Oh.
Gergenizade checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. And that's to explain to his family.
We've got a safe exit on the west side of the room. Take it.
Oh, cool. Autosave feature. Just checking some things. Find the black, whatever. Here. East. Okay.
There's too much smoke. Shoot out the skylight.
That was pretty tight. Still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. Running standard agency tradecraft, you'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
Isn't that kind of weird that the door just closes by itself? Like, you don't see that shit anymore. Unless it's like a horror game.
Hello? How did that happen?
Oops. Looks like it's just a city.
Put Gringo on. Because those are my orders. I speak to Vyacheslav Gringo or nobody. As Gringo, sir, this is Keteman. We finished searching the American's apartment. There is nothing else there. 5 more bugs, 2 cameras, and some electronics we can't ID. They are already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir.
Not really much shadows here. I don't even know where to stand. Oh. We can't interrogate this guy? There's... Okay. Whatever. I remember I used to always grab that guy and try to interrogate him, but I guess there's no need to interrogate him now. Where do I put the body? I guess I'll just leave it out here because there ain't no other place to put it. I'm not sure if I want to go through that door. Oh shit! I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it just did. I think we're good now, though. But I always forget it's a shift key. Well, I think I'm going to jail because I just killed an officer. But that's okay. We'll stash the body so nobody can find it. Any porn on this computer? Oh, jackpot, man. Okay, what we got? Information about the police station is hidden in the bushes and Morvey Square. Last unit's apartment east of Morvey Square. Sometimes we're going through killing civilians will result in mission failure. Attention to the streets will result in mission failure. Find a black box hidden in Blizzard's apartment. Okay. Screw that guy's TV. Well, we just killed a police officer, and I just knocked out a police officer. Yeah, we're going to jail. I always had like ideas, like crazy game ideas for like, what if like they made like a spin-off of Splinter Cell where you're just playing as like guys that are dressed in Splinter Cells, but they're more like the assault team, kind of like your slash like infiltration and assault, sort of like Panther style gameplay, except you're not really trying to sneak around. It's all about like playing a game like a tactical shooter, kind of, and then you're also trying to avoid detection. So it's like you got like 4 of these guys and you're sneaking around. You're pretty much just like assaulting the building, but you're also trying to avoid getting noticed.
Oh.
Felt good, didn't it? Sam loves medikits. You give him a medikit any day and he'll be your best friend. What do we have here?
Dad,
What's the news?
Blaustein's heart stopped beating 43 hours ago.
Any reason the CIA wouldn't know about this?
Nope.
Nice of them to share.
The subdermal went offline 6 hours after he died. Last active position was at a police station a few blocks away. Check your OPSAT.
Dead. Freaking screen froze. Find Gorgonit's whatever. Dead drop and Morvey Square to figure out how to get into the police. Blast into balcony door 091772. It's just... Oh, here's a map. Oh, okay. Got the following room from our main Gorgonitzi. I guess that's how it's pronounced. I got the envelope, thank you very much. I'll have the police station information on our dead drop behind the bushes in Morby Square. I'm sure it'll be there. Tom's trustworthy type. If I can safely make the drop, I may leave you a toy or two. Walk softly. Maybe tea. Okay, this is from Mr. Sutton. Jonathan Sutton. William Robert from William Robert Blaziken. I think we could stop dancing around the words. Agent Madison is dead. Our only real question now is why. Or more importantly, why Nicolazzi thought he could hide it from us. Your theory about her disappearance as a way to keep secret the connections between Georgian politics and the Russian mafia works, but it's too easy. It wouldn't justify murdering a U.S. agent, and Nicolazzi knows we know how dirty he is. So this Nicolazzi trying to be the Georgian philanthropist turns out to be crooked. Kind of. Where is that? That's so off. Because it's here, but it's here. Oh, 019. What? Yeah. I just didn't put it in right. So oh, okay. I was looking around like, how do I get off this? How do I get off this? There's a zip line right here. Nobody. Nobody down there. And I think that should be it.
Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
Relay alert! I found the body!
Alright, because I didn't hide it.
Based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
Sorry, Lambert, it's my first time. I haven't played this game in a while. Lammer said that these cops are crooked in the Virginia fence. He's funny.
Yeah, I think we could set you up with this lab real easy. I've done nothing. Please.
Nothing? How about drunk and disorderly, assaulting a police officer, slandering the badge?
You said we're associated with criminals. Then arrest me. I must sleep.
Weren't you listening?
The rent's gone up in jail.
You want to die tonight? That's free. You want to sleep tonight? It'll cost you 100 lari.
Please, I don't. Now what are we going to do with him?
Check his pockets. I'll radio HQ. Unit 3 to dispatch. We have a 1053, possible assault. Can you send an ambulance?
Copy that, Unit 3, but we're dealing with a warehouse fire, so expect delay.
Roger that, dispatch. We'll wait with the victim. Unit 3 out.
Assault?
Something we can pin on Costa.
Good thinking. Who is that? Hello? Who's there? How did that happen?
Look, it's a piece of shit light. It goes out. That's what happened. Yeah, just gotta wait for my moment. Got a lot of lights to shoot out.
How the hell?
Come on. Take your sweet ass time. Actually, I didn't have to shoot out too many. A couple. That's so strange, isn't it? But the lights are just being shot out, and you can't see who's doing it. Weird. Oh, it happened again. And again. What's going on? Somebody's shooting at the lights? Who's doing that? Alright. I feel like I can see a lot better with the night visions. I don't know why, I just do. Mainly because I think they did a good job with the night vision to make them look like you could see a lot better with them. Oh, these medkits. What was on his computer? Killing civilians, yeah. Use the info and Gorgon needs this computer to gain access to the police precinct. 5929 for the precinct door basement. Remember that, guys. Can I open this? I can't go this way, can I?
That's not good. Hello? Who's there? That's strange.
Why do most of the guards here sound like they got a German accent? What you coming to me? I think that was Civvy. How did he magically know where I was? You can't just like automatically know where I am and walk straight towards me. We think this is a game? You think this is like a... I don't know. This game has problems with that, where it's like somehow the AIs would magically know where you are. Like they automatically know where you are because they're heat-seeking AIs. This shit.
What the hell?
What the hell? It's you again. You're the one that got me spotted. And I had to kill another officer. Fuck you. Knock your ass out. Now I'm gonna have to hide the body too. I'm gonna put you right here. Between the dumpsters. They won't be able to find you. He was like waiting for me, just sitting there waiting for me. He's like, as soon as he shows himself, I'm gonna shoot him. Hopefully this is divisive enough. Wasting a lot of ammo just shooting at these lights. I just want to make sure the body's well hidden.
How did that happen?
Don't worry about it. Ain't none of your business. I am out. And the guy's like watching this alley like a hawk. Well, alright, I'm back at the precinct again. Basically, what I had to do is restart the whole mission all over again just so I have some ammunition. So, let's try this again. What you're seeing right now is my second attempt to do this part of the mission.
How did that happen? Hello? What was that? Who the hell is that?
One false move and you're dead. I need information.
Okay.
I'm looking for 2 Americans. Probably dead.
Gringo will kill me.
Where are they?
Nearby. The morgue. They're dead. I helped the mortician find the microchips under their scalps.
Subdermals.
Yeah. Please don't hurt me.
Okay, so for this part here, I had to restart the whole mission just so I can have some ammunition to do the morgue, and since I already did the morgue, now we're back here again. So for me, this is like probably the second or third time I'm seeing this.
I can help you, sir. By fetching your superior. I'm all there is. How can I help you? I'd like to register a complaint. Then you'll have to ask at the desk to your right. Very well. May I help you?
You're the same cop.
Yes, but this is the public relations desk.
Fine. I would like to register a complaint.
Of course, sir. If you could just have a seat until somebody's ready to help you.
You've got to be kidding me.
I could easily have you arrested, sir.
Jeez, corruption runs kind of deep in this precinct. I have to throw this can over here to distract them both, because if I walk past the door, the light from the door is gonna get me spotted. Oh, why are you coming over here? I didn't want you to come over here. I'm gonna knock you out. Less for me to worry about.
I'll let somebody else worry about it.
It's just better to knock those guys out, because they're going to be a nuisance. And I need to check these computers for information. Alright. That was the last guard for this upstairs, and now all we gotta do is hack the computer and find out what's who did it, or what was on there.
Great work, Fisher. We're scanning the videotapes now.
There, that's our guy. We got him red-handed.
Can you run his face through Echelon?
Already on it. Hey, check it out. A license plate. 84KP214.
Fantastic. Fisher, we got what we need. Rendezvous with Wilkes, your work here is done. We'll get back to you once we've sifted this intel.
And we are out of here. All we gotta do is go through the front door. Literally that simple. And that's it. Mission complete. God. I had to restart the whole mission just so I can have ammunition left over for this part. Because you have to go inside like a morgue to ID the dead bodies, and I didn't have any ammunition. And I've already screwed up the first attempt anyway, so I figured, I'll just start over. So, let me see.
Marks a steady rise in Georgia's economy. Once central to the former Soviet Union's development and manufacture of weapons, Georgia has recently resurfaced as a potential player in the world military industry, with active contracts in Russia, Turkey, Germany, and even has stated the need, especially in these times, for a reliable source of oil in the Middle East. Commerce Secretary Moore, on a visit to Azerbaijan this morning, noted the tiny nation's enormous potential for oil, calling on American investors to provide the necessary funds for tapping the reserves.
In many ways, a leader from a bygone era. His beliefs are very firmly founded in Georgian orthodoxy. His political standings more in line with the early 20th century.
Would you fault him then as a politician?
No, not at all. Kumbay Nikolats is all politician. He's done wonders for the Georgian economy. A brilliant tactician. It's more a question of ethics.
And ethically speaking?
Well...
Okay guys, I think that's it for now. I'll save this second part for later on the next Let's Play, but make sure you subscribe and notify to stay up to date with my latest videos that comes out, and to also stay tuned for the next part 2 for Splinter Cell. Make sure you also leave a like and comment to kind of interact with people, interact with me. If you got any questions, make sure you leave in the comments, and like the video if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.